Hello, I'm Dan Simpson and I am a poet. One of the great things about being a poet is that I am not limited to just one subject. I am so curious about loads of stuff, and as part of my job, I get to learn and write about them. I've worked with scientists and historians, and I've written poetry for music festivals and even cathedrals. I'm most interested in understanding people though, and that includes myself. I find poetry to be a really thoughtful way to reflect on what I believe and feel about myself, other people, and the world. I'm going to share with you one of my poems now. While I'm reading the poem, I want you to think about who you think I'm speaking to and what you think the poem is trying to say. So this poem is called Being With Me. I have a lot of rules about how to be with me. Far too many to write. If I tried to do it, we'd be here all day, from sunrise to last light. Some rules are ones you probably have too, like the way we show each other respect. Basic things like not being hurtful. Lots of these we don't even have to check. But there are some rules that are my own, personal ones just for me, which may be different to how you are, and that's okay. As long as we agree to find out what these rules are so we can learn to get along. And when we do that with each other, this relationship can be strong. It's easy to forget someone else has rules about the way they like to be treated. Sometimes when we really want something, we put that ahead of checking what's needed. If there's one thing to remember, a golden rule of how to be with me, it's that you can always ask anything, and I will always answer honestly. Pause the video here and think about these questions. What do you think about this poem? Who do you think the speaker, me, is talking to? What do you think the poem is saying? And what rules do you think you would have? My challenge to you is to write your own poem, a set of guidelines for how you want to be treated by others. These rules are to help you feel comfortable, respected, and safe. Your own set of rules for being with you. My tip to you is to think about what you want, not what you think other people want or expect. Your starting point will be to make a list of do's, don'ts, and a list of how you want to feel. You can then turn this list into a poem. Another tip for writing poetry is to not worry about rhyming. Even though mine did, yours doesn't have to. What's most important is that it's true and it's about what you want. Good luck.